Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Everyone has enjoyed themselves. Happy Wednesday! I screwed up. I can't help myself. No. Here's the thing. I haven't worked weekends in ages, and I just did it 3 days, so my brain was going, okay, 1, 2 days done, so today must be Wednesday. Not realizing that I'd work Sunday, because I'm an idiot, and I own it, and I'm fine with that. So I hope you're enjoying yourselves. So we're going to go back to the Garen Island. It was noticed or informed in the comment section that I may have missed something, so we'll go back and check. It's not that far away. We actually have a save point right next to it, so let's go over there and take a look at it. I'm actually recording this the morning of, because I have today and tomorrow off, and I couldn't be happier. Having days off, I lose my mind. Again, love the job. What? The Divine Harp. Oh, that's right. You guys told me about the Divine Harp. Boots. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, so love the job. No issues with it at all. I adore it. But I did 5 days, 1 day off, 3 days on again. So, and then going from an afternoon shift where I was done at 9 to a shift where I was done at 6. It doesn't sound like that big of a difference until you're in the middle of it. And it was just difficult enough to not really be able to catch my bearings as easily as I thought. So I wasn't having any problems getting up in the morning, but my focus was getting a little bit less, and I was noticing at the end of my shift that I was a little bit like blah, 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 in my brain. So I needed the time off, and I'm very happy to have it. Trust me. Yeah, last night, wonderful night. Hung out with Time and War. We did some Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation again. They've had to be in their bonnet as of late to get back into it. Apparently Rockstar has remedied a lot of the crap that we had took issue with the online component. So I played for an hour a bit last night, and I enjoyed it. We did stream it over on Twitch. And again, I haven't played on the PlayStation in ages, so what a pain in the ass. What an absolute pain in the ass. I've got an Elgato capture card. It's an HD60. It's not necessarily the youngest or freshest or newest of cards, but it should handle everything I'm throwing at it. Their software is a freaking nightmare to use for the streaming stuff because the sound works sometimes it doesn't. You have to tweak things, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. It's the last Elgato capture card I'm going to use. I want something that just plugs and plays. I just want something that will just stream the information over to my capture device. I can take a camera and plug it in, and it works. I shouldn't have to incorporate a third party software just to get the thing to run, and that's one of the things that I find with it that I find annoying. Now, I did think I'd finished this before, but because there was a gnome that was here that was in trouble, and I helped him, and like I don't know about taking on these guys. They're just there. And sorry for my clearing my throat. I woke up just a little while ago. I had breakfast and coffee, and it was delicious. And I took my allergy pill, and it's still not quite there yet. I think I may actually have this done. I do. I don't have the skull key. Where the hell is it? Did I kill the dudes and not pick up the damn key? Sounds like something I would do. Yeah, just hold your roll. Mermaids? Who is it that's bothering you? Tell me. You need help. Yeah, great. You're useless. Useless! Okay, well, we'll kill these guys just in case it's what it is. So, shut it. Yeah, that's not what I was... I remember when I came on this area, I just found an island, and there was a couple of dudes that was over here. I slaughtered them and then stood by the fire. So whatever it was up here, and I missed it. Oh well. It's just a gnome. If I see that on the ground, I'll pick it up. Like, you'd think it would be shiny. Do I take on these guys? I remember talking about them because I was saying about how tough they were. Oh yeah, they're plenty tough. Suck it. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wrecked my day. Well, there you go. That's out of my way. So, I'm not fussed. Don't care. Yeah, so I guess we just continue on up. I haven't found anything of any great boards. Okay, well, we'll just do it. Turn on my light and go. So, yeah. The other thing that I've been on the fence with is my phone upgrade. I'm due one this weekend. My 2 years up. And I've been kind of on the fence as to what I've been going to get. There's been a lot of options, you know, with Black Friday sales and everything going on. Great time to get rid of a phone. Trust me, it's delightful. For the last 2 years, I've been using a Huawei. What did we get? Something new. Yeah, thanks. Been there. So for the last 2 years, I've been using a Huawei P10. Great phone. Never had an issue with it. Probably one of the more stable phones I've ever used. And so there is an option of getting the P30. But the current sanctions and everything happening and all the hoopla and the other things, I'm like, I don't know if that's necessarily the most suitable for the next 2 years. Not that I don't think that it's a good phone. I think that the abilities and everything built into it are fine. Just with the current state of affairs and the whole political and whatever else, I hate when it affects companies like this, and it's garbage to me. But it is what it is. I got to deal with it. So, do I continue using a P30, our Huawei phone, or do I actually change up and get something different? And Virgin Mobile is the one I use, and they're offering a Samsung A70, which is it's one of the mid-range cards, or mid-range phones that it has a lot of bells and whistles and things that I need. Here's the thing. I'm not a power user on a phone. I don't need a flagship phone. I don't play games on it. I watch content. I do my YouTube stuff where my comment section and all that kind of stuff. That's stuff that I do maintain on it. I do take some video, some pictures and stuff. But for the most part, it's just listening to music, reading stuff, and that's about it. Like, the majority of my time on my phone is just basic stuff. I don't really see the need for much more. And so I can get the P30, no money down, same plan that I have, and Bob's your uncle and everything's good. Or I can get the A70, which is not an upgrade or anything based upon the P30 or anything. It's probably a lesser phone. But they're offering a $200 gift card with it that I could use to purchase my Xbox. And that's where I'm like, so the money I set aside for the Xbox or for the Stadia, I could put that aside to maybe purchasing myself a camera. Oh Jesus, great, poisoned. I've been wanting to get a little action camera or something for myself, and I thought maybe that's something I could use it towards. So, maybe I don't have the best of everything in my phone, but I could purchase myself something that I want, or just use it to get the Xbox, and then save that money I have for next year whenever the new Xbox or PlayStation comes out, which was mentioned in my comments too. Thank you. I have considered that. And the other thing about getting an Xbox One, or the new Xbox, whatever they're going to call it, is I don't use 4K. I purchased it just a year and a half, 2 years ago. I got a decent little TV. It's a smart TV, but it's a 1080p. And then again, for my needs, I don't game in 4K. I know it's becoming more and more mainstream, so that's great, but I don't have anything for it yet. So I'm just like, okay, It's okay. I'm not ready for 4K yet, so kind of why bother doing some of the things? Okay, I got no room for lemons. So, yeah. So, I'll wait to see what they do with the next Xbox or PlayStation next year. I know that there's a lot of things going to be happening, but I think for the interim, that the digital version of the Xbox One S might be sufficient for my needs, which is good because I'm a high maintenance man. No, thing is, I missed it. I missed my Xbox, and that's the silliest of things. For the dumbest of reasons as well is that I have a couple games on there that I actually missed playing. I have The Witcher 3, which for whatever reason I really enjoyed playing on console, and I was actually a lot further ahead on that one than I was on my PC version. The other one is that I have the Final Fantasy 15 on there. Again, a game that I don't necessarily love or adore, but it was one of my time killers that I could just pop on and play and goof off, and I was like, ah, dang it, I got rid of it and I forgot about it. So, there's a couple of things, and there's a bunch more that I just enjoyed goofing around in. And so I was like, okay, maybe you need to get it back, Rivet, and that's kind of where I'm headed. Now I got no problems with it. I have no. You guys know you're definitely want me dead. Okay, so you're dead. Listen, you the guy who started this. And the other thing too is like I know that a lot of the Xbox games, or all of them pretty much, if they come out and they're released for Windows, that I get it with my Xbox Game Pass. But I think cross-platform play on a bunch of things and stuff would be good. Also, it comes with digital copies of Sea of Thieves and Minecraft and Forza Horizon 4 Horizon, or whatever it is, which are games that I enjoy, and they are part of the Game Pass. But if I ever stopped doing the Game Pass, I would still want to have access to those games. So that's kind of handy. It's some games that I actually play. Not too sure about Xbox One Minecraft, but sure, why not? Why not own another version of the damn game? I mean, I already own it on PC, 360, and the Windows 10 version. So yeah, that's delightful. And I play none of it. I got to get back to it though. Goth Fairy and I have that render map that we were working on, and then when work and everything took off, I had to take a break from it. So unfortunately, I have to. And I'm paying for the server, so I mean, I've got to go back in and do it. Either that, or just post, the server for everybody to go in and goof off, and then put the map back on when I need to. Which is another thing I'm considering doing, because we used to do Jerkcraft. I know Weasel is a fan of playing Minecraft, so if I'm paying for the server and it's not being utilized, I might as well, do something with it for my friends. So, which is the thing. I do try to take care of things for my friends, and that's the thing too. Is like it's not like I'm have a lot of money or anything, but if I have a little bit extra to put towards something that my friends and I can enjoy together, I'm the guy that will say, yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, we can do this here. I have no idea what's up here. If it was just lore or what is lore? 300%. I think that's a record for me. Where are we at here? I like just wandering this. This is kind of fun. Okay, there's something there. We're getting close to the desert. Where am I at? Okay, I'm right on this one. I'm like, why can't I see myself? Go to the Grove. There were a couple things I wanted to check out. In here, there was a lava thing. Oh, there's ruins too. This I want to go over. I mean, we might goof around here for a couple days. I got no qualms or problems with it. Let's try to see if we can survive this. Nope, not that one. That's okay. I don't know why that works sometimes and not others. I think there might be a limit to how far I can do it. Like that. Like there's no... I don't get it. I'm doing everything I normally do. But whatever. So yeah, later on today, I'm going down to Best Buy to pick up my Xbox. Because I'm getting the phone on the weekend, so might as well spend the money now and go and get it. And then this evening, probably be streaming more of the Red Dead Redemption 2 with the guys. Or playing on my Xbox and ignoring the world, which is also a very, very good possibility. No, I know I'll play some Red Dead. I know that. But I know what I'm also going to do is install some of my games. And, oh, baby, I don't know why, but I just got to play some Final Fantasy. It's the stupidest thing. This is how bad it was, is I was on the verge of picking it up for PC. And I couldn't justify it at all. I was, even the other day, like last night, when we were, they were saying, it's like, hey, Rivet, come in and join. We're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And I was like, oh, God, setting up the Elgato card. And, like, my monitors and everything now are all DisplayPort. I don't have an HDMI monitor anymore. So I have to actually play and watch it on my TV, which is on the other side of the room. Thank God I live in a studio. And so I had to take the TV and kind of tilt it sideways, so I could see it. And then hook everything up. And I was just like, I really don't want to have to do all this shit. And so I was looking to see if maybe just spending the money and buying the damn game again on PC would be justifiable. Thank God I didn't do it, because it's not cross-compatible, which is, I think is kind of silly, but it's Rockstar. They do what they want. I don't see... I don't understand segregating your audience and game audience for it. But again, their business model, their company, they do what they want. I'm fine. But they lost me buying it last night because all my friends own it on PS4. So why buy it on PC if I'm the only one going to be playing it, right? So there was that. But then again, I am tempted to see what it looks like on my computer. I will admit that I'm that guy that just wants to see what things look like sometimes. So I'm such an idiot. But I'm my idiot, and I understand it. Well, that was delightful. I've already climbed this one, didn't I? You fucking idiot. Are we going to do it again? That time it works. And watch this time I'll take damage. Nope, we're good. Well, okay. I'm good with it then. Okay, another sip of coffee. And I picked up some stuff after work last night. Got some new tea. Got a new tea container. Oh my god. They got, they're making some changes at work. And so we have the free coffee and everything at work, but for a couple of days they're going to have, they're doing some renovations on our kitchen at work. So we're not going to have access to the coffee and stuff. And I was like, oh god, what am I going to do? So I picked up a couple of things so that I can have hot beverages at work. I got a little tea container, which I thought was kind of fun. It's glass base, and I like it. I can put loose leaf tea in it. Something I've been wanting. I know they have something at David's Teas, but I don't like their. I don't want to spend $30 on something. This was like $12. I was like, okay, that's within my budget. I will spend $12 on a tea container, and I did it. And I bought some new tea, and I'm going to make new tea. And I got a new espresso maker because the one I have is older, and I just don't trust the seal on it as much as I used to. So, not like I just don't want to blow up while making coffee. And I'm very particular about not blowing up. So I got a new one of those, and you know, I'm treating myself a little bit lately. And if you're wondering, it's like, are you flush with cash or anything, Rivet? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm very frugal. I'm very good with my money, and I don't tend to treat myself a whole lot. I do save quite a bit for rainy days and stuff. And so I was preparing for not working for a while. Was one of the things that I was preparing for. And when I actually got this job, and it actually pays more than what I was earning before, and then I ended up having a 2 weeks vacation that I had for my last job that I got paid for. So I have a little bit of extra income that either I could, save for a rainy day or use for something else. And all it was going to be for was just going and basically it was going to be taking time off of work. And okay, this is not going to kill me. I was just going to take time off of work, and it was going to pay for me to not work for a little while. So since that's not happening, why don't I just utilize it for me and buy something for myself as a treat? And that's what I've been doing. Little bits. It's 2 weeks worth of pay. It's a fair chunk of change for me to treat myself with, and I'm enjoying it. I'm almost done. I got a little bit extra more, but it's good. Hello, Harp. It's delightful to have. So yes, I am treating myself a little bit. So that's what it is. I don't think there's any issues with it. I think you should be able to treat yourself every now and again. Don't go overboard. Don't treat yourself every day. Well, treat yourself well every day. And if your idea of treating yourself is maybe getting that, specialty coffee over not having coffee, then cool. If you want to do something on a daily basis for yourself that you can justify and you can spend your money on, I'm all for it. I save up all those little treats for myself every day, and I do myself a big treat. I saved for a couple of years to get the computer. And that was in between moves and everything else that I was doing, and I have no regrets. Love the PC, but I also love the fact that I got it on sale, basically, for less than I was going to spend on it, and so I ended up with more money available to me, which is weird. I love when you're able to budget for something, and then you come in under budget. I'm like, ooh. I don't know what that is, but I do know what that is. So we're going to go and check. We're going to go hit that, because if this is bad, I don't want to die and walk all that way again. Hey guys, can we talk? I have the Divine Heart. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Wonderful. So yeah, today and tomorrow off. Thanksgiving in the United States tomorrow. So I will be celebrating here in Canada. I'm not going to have turkey. I'm going to do something different for myself. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I was going to do one thing, and then I decided against it. I may do it. I'm not too sure. But I've been, as I said, I've been kind of leaning more towards being vegetarian as of late. And I'm digging it. So I'm kind of thinking of making something special for myself that way. Like making a black bean chili, which I haven't done. I can slow cook it and take my time and enjoy it. I don't necessarily miss meat as much as I thought I was going to. I've had bits and bobs of it. I mean, I'm still doing dairy and cheese, so I'm not completely off of it. I'm doing cheese is what I'm doing. I love cheese. I think I always will. And that's one of the things I really, really missed when I was vegan. Was that I was like, that's just, ooh, see that pop up ahead of us? Somebody's unhappy. We're going to go help somebody or wreck somebody or both or a combination thereof. That would be delightful. I like wrecking people. I found that out too yesterday when playing Red Dead, is that I am chaotic as hell. When you put me in as a cowboy, I'm not a nice person. I'm a very, very bad person. I was killing folks just for random reasons, and they're all NPCs, and their guys are like, "You're gonna get in trouble for this." I'm like, "What? I'm a cowboy." And it's like, "Oh yeah, I'm wanted everywhere now." I'm like, "Oh, sheep dip." So, not very nice. Oh, hi guys. Did we do the thing? Hey, give me. Hopefully, there's nothing else in here. Sapphire, cotton gloves, other stuff. Rip Gordaka, the orc. Okay. That lowers up to 150%. That's delightful. What else do we have over here? The ruins. I got about 6 minutes left, which is not so shabby. Over here, we can do this. I would love rains. I'm actually really digging this biome. For whatever reason, I'm calm and relaxed in here. I'm enjoying just goofing off in it. Has something happened with me? Have I become a new person? Like I have no idea why I'm enjoying this as much as I am, but I'm loving this. And I'm looking forward to the desert, and I'm looking forward to just playing. Oh, and 50 episodes, you guys. Halfway through the season. We will maintain 100 episodes this season. I've decided on it. So I hope you guys are along for the long haul. So I got 50 episodes to decide what our next season's going to be, or maintain. I'm not too sure. Like I don't like. here's the thing. I got no problems just continuing on as Rivet work. Go on forever as far as I'm concerned. I like the rogue. You know, I could always set up another character class like I have for streaming or doing other stuff, and that could be fine. I don't know. I'm going to kill all the graveyards. Guys. That was just enough. That was a lot of crap for one Snowberry Mash. I don't see a reason for not doing that. It was good, but anything in here? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Fooled me. Yeah, fooled me good. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I've got no real plans. We got 50 episodes before I decide what we're doing anyway. But I'm just enjoying this. I really am. There's a part of me wants to kind of... There's like a guilty part of me that wants to see about how much of an area of a map I can actually do. Like, just to sit and grind and do it. And just go for weeks, months, years, who knows? You know, until I'm bored and done, it could be kind of fun. The other thing is I would, if I did it, another season with a character, I would want to talk with somebody to give me a hand to create a new character and then still bring it into this area. Ooh, what do we get? Rare Book of Crafting. Okay. The Amulet. Okay. Land Rock. Where are we at? Where am I headed? Let's do it. This is our last hurrah for the day. Land Rock over here. We can go do that. I like random. Random happens for me. It's decent. I think it's just up there anyway. There's a werewolf in the way. And some zombies. Zombie bastards. Yeah, so what was I saying? I was talking about myself, being chaotic in Red Dead. I think being a rogue for as much as I have in this game has... And that's the other thing, too. I think Cube World has rubbed off on me. It's like NPCs are all just dead. Like, everything is meant to be shot. So when I go into a game where shooting things is not necessarily the right thing to do, I have a hard time not pulling the trigger because it's just... I've been trained for years of just shooting shit. Just going in, guns blazing. And apparently that's not what you do as a cowboy in a cowboy game. Now, here's the thing. I don't grieve people. I would never, ever consider doing that. That's a low-based form of things. But NPCs, as far as I'm concerned, if they are... It's like Westworld, man. If you're a robot running around in the thing, you deserve to get shot. You're part of the storyline. I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to be the bad man. If I'm going to be a bad cowboy, I'm going to go full on. But, yeah, apparently, the ramifications for it. It cost me 25 cents. I mean, that was a lot of money. You know, when you're making $27 on a mission, you know, 25 cents could seem like a lot. I thought that was kind of funny that, you know, they charged me. I was wanted 50 cents in one area. I was like, what? Really? Is that supposed to intimidate or scare me? I don't see a reason for me to be worried about this. Where the hell? It should be right. Oh, there it is. Ooh. We can do this. Okay. That was worth it. That was very much worth it. That was an epic fail on my behalf, but I will own that one. Can we do this in the 30-minute time frame? Like go in and completely wreck a new area? Ha! Dang it. Come on, there we go. Climbing skills. You're free! I killed everybody. Did I miss somebody? Moves! Do you see anybody else around here? Oh, there he is. Yeah! Are you free now? Gotta climb this damn thing again. We're getting there. No, we'll go over here again. This was easier. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're happy now? Thanks for shitting out all the stuff. You picked a great space for it. Got the epic book, or the rare book of crafting, not epic. That's for another day. And there you go, guys. 30 minutes, 21 seconds. Or 10 seconds, should say, because it took me a little bit to do it. Again, thank you everybody for your continued support here on the channel. Thank you just for your support in general. It's lovely, and I love having conversations and chats with you guys in the comment section. And not to worry, I will see you guys tomorrow, and it won't be Wednesday again. I promise. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.